lot of bad mistakes. Eat a bacon with barbecue sauce to enjoy more of the stream. Hell yeah. I'm assuming this is a bacon barbecue sauce burger. Is that too bold to assume that? So I do like those. What do they call them? Rodeo burgers or whatever. The ones that are bacon, onion straws, like the fried onion stick things, or fried onion rings, either way. Topped with barbecue sauce. Those are really good. They better be on special when I'm there. Better not be honking at me. That's probably 5. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if... Wait, does that mean you had one earlier? You don't use onion. Interesting. Have you ever had one that has had onion in it? Not necessarily inside the patty, but I mean like an onion ring topped or on top of it. It's actually quite good. Laid on a car horn because you were tired. You were a sleepy girl. Shouts to you, one joint. Yo, what's up, Juan? Thank you for 7 months, my dude. How you be tonight? I saw you say you're doing viewer submissions SMM2 tonight. Classic. Classic last chest. Fucking fried. Uh-oh. Why is that? You need me to slather you in aloe, because I'll do it. I'll do it for the team. Oh, worn out. That too. Yeah, aloe will also cure that. What was that? Describe for me that bowling place that you went to. Because it didn't look like it was just a bowling alley. It looked like there was something special about it in the image that you sent. What's up, Ricky? Hello and welcome. Evening Underground. It's a big building surrounding a sound Voltix machine as far as I'm concerned. Nice. So you don't like bowling? That doesn't seem accurate. You're a bowler. Don't lie to me. You have the makeup for a bowler. AKA Max Nerd. Oh, friends? Oof. I don't understand. You lost me at that concept. Hey, Ricky. What are you up to tonight, man? Bowled like single digit number of times in my life. Yeah, I've bowled a few more times than that. I was in a league with some of my coworkers once upon a time. I was decent. I was like that 160 range average. Oops. My high game, I can't remember if it was like a 240 high with my right and a 220 high with my left, or if it was a 220 high with my right and a 200 with my left. Because I'm pretty sure it was like a 20 pin difference. I just don't remember on which side. The only reason I got good with my left is because there was this cosmic bowling place. Well, I should say it was just a regular bowling alley that had, like, you know, supported cosmic bowling, and on Monday nights it was all you can bowl during the cosmic bowling thing for like $9 from like 9 p.m. till 1 a.m. Something along those lines. So it was like an insane deal. And, my friend and I would go together almost every Monday. But you can imagine when you bowl for that long, your arm gets extremely tired. So we would start doing, oh nice. We'd start doing some left-handed or offhand bowling to keep it interesting. Dude, a 300, the perfect game. Truly a mad lad. I don't think I would ever be able to get that that score. The way I bowl is hard to be consistent. Oh shit! I still made it nice. It's hard to be consistent with. I don't put my fingers into the thumb holes. I cup the bowling ball in my arm. So it's really hard to be. Or sorry, I put 2 of my fingers into the hole, but not the thumb. That's what I really should say. That's way more accurate. So I have the 2 fingers to help support it, and most of it's like me carrying it in my arm. But it can be difficult to be consistent with that, and I don't get like a huge backswing because I can't physically hold the ball like that. So I don't generate as much power as other bowlers, which also makes for a bit of a problem in that regard. So it makes me a little bit streaky in terms of like getting strikes. That's why I don't think I could ever string. I could never string like 10 together. Or I think technically it's what, 12. You get 300. Probably not going back for a long time. Why is that? I was on the bowling team in high school. She's actually amazing. Saw it firsthand. She scored 299. No, you spilled an entire beer on the whole reason the building was built, and you ruined it. Did you get scolded? What you need to do is you need to get some plastic surgery. Get some plastic surgery so you can come back and no one will know who you are. And then you'll be good to go. How different was it playing on the actual machine as opposed to like your home device? Did it feel natural or was it a bit weird? 100 out of 10 would flick again. Excuse me. Oh no! Dude, the poor machine is gonna have to go into early retirement. Forced retirement. I haven't golded this level in a long time. This is my opportunity. Let's make it rain gold. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but a hope and a prayer. Oh, that was bad. Nope. Why do they say SDVX? I mean, I obviously know it's sound voltex. It's the first and last letter of the words, but like, wouldn't it just be simpler to say SV? Like, I've always, like, I see that and it's like, it took me a minute to like know. The first time you typed it out, I was like, wait, what is that? And then I figured it out, but I was like, seems like a lot of work. Yeah, the bummer part is that those cabinets aren't arcade cabinets very expensive. I think Mako was saying they're like, at least for stuff that she looked at, it was like $1,000+ But I don't know if like new arcade machines like the Sound Voltex one would be even more expensive, maybe. Or yeah, so even more. So you think the newer the arcade cabinet, the more expensive, or is it like specifically because Sound Voltex has like weird controls that they have to have special? Bucks. Just install one of those in your home. Like who needs a house? Just get a Sound Voltex machine and live inside of it. That's the key. That is the actual key. Get cozy with your cabinet. How do they ship stuff that's that big? Well, like, I mean, 1 second, I gotta concentrate on this. Come on. Thanks. Oof. I like completely forgot that like water ships were a real thing. Imagine being on the water. There we go. Oh, okay. Idiot. I made some questionable decisions, but we are still on fine pace. Like when I think of shipping, I think of like mail trucks, and I think of planes. And I was like, both of those, I was like, doesn't seem like it would transport well in those two capacities. But an actual boat. The story checks out. Maybe I should just start throwing. I don't like throwing it, but I think if you're too fast, you whiff on that guy. So maybe it's just... I timed it out, throwing it was slower, but it's not slower if you're gonna whiff with the carry strat. Too fast. That's annoying. Oof! Wow, I cannot believe you actually just blew my mind like that, Juan. That's actually crazy. It's almost as crazy as someone enjoying squawks as an animal buddy. Something in a car, it's a shipment. A ship, it's a cargo. My word! It's a fantastic time. She's mad she didn't think of it herself, is the real thing. She's jealous of your intellect. Juan has big brain. Got dropped on head when baby. Something something. Yeah. However your saying goes. Look at the spicy exit time, dude. What is this? Oh, that was way early on the press. That wasn't gold though, right? It wasn't gold, so I'll just keep it as is. Cause that just means we're not gonna gold this. That's fine. Not usually that trash at pressing spacebar. Juan likes to think I'm a robot pressing spacebar. Most of the time I am. This is an instance where I jumped the gun. Yeah, we're losing Trillion. Immediately on exit. Mine doesn't look as correct because, and I don't know if this is this way for everyone, but my game feed lags behind by a few tenths on my stream, and it's not like on Twitch's end. It's like in my XSplit preview window, I see it delayed as well. So it's like the capture card the device itself, I think, is delayed it by a few tenths. So it probably looks like I'm always doing it right before I actually am. Although, doesn't DLB have a foot pedal? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that also really helps the accuracy of your splits. Like sometimes I have to cancel out a split because of like I should have canceled out that cleaver split, but I knew I didn't get a gold on the cleaver, which all that meant is that I also wasn't gonna get a gold on 3-1. But yeah, sometimes like I'm scrambling for the split because it's the spacebar. But if you have a foot pedal, it's like just tap your foot easy every time. Yo, thanks for the host, by the way. Who's that? Let's see. B Buggin. Thanks so much. Hello and welcome everyone from B Stream. You guys are doing fantastic and are ready for some spicy 102% attempts. Ugh, bonk. Oh my gosh. First time playing this bonus? Question mark? So a diagram of centrifugal birth? Wait, what does that even mean? Isn't a centrifuge the thing that spins? Like, to like separate stuff? I guess, isn't it used for like scientific testing? Like the thing I'm thinking of, I think you like fill it with test tubes and it spins for whatever purpose. Nice, got the walkout. That is what you like to see. Should get some nice time save on this level now. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, I knew those were questionable. Everything was questionable. Let's do one. Come on. I hate that when you get stuck. Like, I'm holding Y to start, and sometimes I get stuck into a roll that I don't really want when entering that bonus. Come on. Read. Nice. God, the back half of the level is so fun, but also terrifying. I kind of feel bad for the people who never had to learn the back half of that level, because it is really fun to execute when done properly. Okay, let's get the snake grip ready. Oh, come on. Oh, double come on. Well, I had 1.5 seconds to save, it's probably already gone. Or the vast majority of it's gone, at least. Just from that one section right there. Although, I think this is one of the few levels I have left that has a sizable gold. Something like more than 0.1 or 2. Shit. I want to say that there's probably, maybe I'm mistaken, I can't quite remember, but I feel like the last time I had a really good execution that, are you fucking kidding me? I messed that up, I didn't, wow. Yeah, the last time I had a really good execution that wasn't quite gold, I was like, yeah, I remember that I messed up something that was probably like 0.7 or 8 time loss. Are you? Dude, I'm playing this level poorly. Like, really bad. Sadly, I think I'm gonna lose, like... See, I had 1.5 to save. Compared to gold, I bet you I'm gonna lose, like, 3. So 1.5 is my guess. 1.5 additional time loss off where I'm at. Oh, even more, wow. That was extremely bad. Maybe I'm misremembering what I did in that level. This is fine. Nope. That was not a good enough corner cut to get the full span. It almost felt like I didn't that jump right. That was a bit terrifying, if I do say so myself. Okay, and this is now trash. I have no idea where I am right there, yeah. Terrible. This is terrible because now I have to get back into here to get a Kong barrel. So this world that was actually going pretty solid this level. I haven't failed that strat in a while. I cut the corner too sharp. It's not good. No bueno. So yeah, we lose. I had 4.5 to save. I think that means I'm going to lose a minimum like 6 additional. That's if I play everything well. That's a bummer. Hold on. Fuck out of here. Last I saw, he was sleeping with Ilu. Have you checked his bed? Or the hospital, because they could be having babies already. Ilu. Yeah, they were doing some Mario Party the other day. This level actually went pretty well, but like I said, I knew I was going to lose a substantial amount from having to re-grab the DK barrel. We can still 4x this though, given the amount of mistakes near the end of this world. If we can still 4x this, that's actually a very solid exit time, especially given the circumstances. We will need to hit Vine Clip though, for that to be a reality. I have not been doing a good job in that as of late. Vine Clip is one of those things where I'll go on a hot streak where like I feel like I can't miss it, and then I'll go on the fucking ice cold streak where it's like how does one even do this trick? This is black magic. Right now we're in the black magic stage. Hell yeah, dude. The key is to jinx yourself in the reverse direction. Tell the game that you know you can't do it so that it gives it to you for free. So I think this means that we'll be able to 4x this world exit, which is fairly solid. And we got 16 there, very nice. Spicy. I actually didn't save as much time there as I expected. I had 2 missed quick shots. I didn't think it would cost me a total of like 3 or 3.5 seconds or whatever it was, though. Excuse me. 2, 5, 6. Tomas. Easy game. Yeah, we lost like freaking 10 seconds from the damage at the end of Black Ice, unfortunately, which that's a major bummer. It's an easy 10 seconds I should have had back, but I mean 3246 still very, very strong. Helped that we had a very nice World 1 and 2 and a good start to World 3. Just the one bad level. I guess technically 2 bad levels. We had Rattle Battle was really bad. I thought I dismounted too soon. Just then I like that. Standard first entrance, no real issues there, not bad. Get the good RNG there. I say RNG, but I don't actually know what causes it, but sometimes you end up a slightly bit lower on the first honey re-entering this level. And so it takes you an extra jump to get to the next platform, which is annoying. That was slow bonus by like 0.3 or 4. What the heck? Okay, get me out of there. Yeah, this is another one where I don't really know how I'm so slow in that bonus. And I say so slow, like, relatively speaking. For considering like what I have to do in that bonus, which is not that much, grab the chest and go. I feel like when I'm in practice, I can like nearly get 14s, which is the ideal. Like, I don't know if you can actually get a 14, not from what I've seen, but like in practice you can like almost get like as it's turned to the 13, you nab the coin. But there it was like already 13 for a few tenths. Thank God. Lost about a second in that bonus, but it's fine. As a professor. Yeah. Just trying out the hand cam. I actually really like the hand cam. I understand that some people didn't like it, but I really liked it. One, I thought I was able to focus a little bit better for whatever reason. Well, especially when I wasn't talking the first time. That was like really good. But even the second time when I was talking with the hand cam, I do feel like I still was. Oh God, I almost died. I do feel like I was able to focus a bit better for whatever reason. Plus, I liked looking back at XSplit and like seeing what my hands were doing a little bit. The real trick is get a second camera, right? Is my game lagging? It shouldn't be? Question mark? I'm dead. Yep. Cool. How did I get a roll off there? What the fuck? I got very lucky that worked. I shouldn't have canceled out on my fly. Oh, I'm losing a trillion. So it's just what it is. I didn't go far enough on the rope to dodge the bee. Yeah, I wasn't, Are you fucking kidding me, dude? What a waste. It's been such a good bonus. So crisp until that. So we had 4 to save, but we're losing $1 billion. So, yeah. It's okay, though. Bullshit. Straight up garbage. Honestly, probably shouldn't even bother with. I don't even know why I wasted my time getting halfway. I mean, it wasn't a huge time loss, but it's like if I die, I'm not gonna. If I'm dying, I'm not restarting there. This was very poorly played level by me. Bummer. Okay, I had 4 to save and I lost 11. Lost like 15. Come back though. Definitely not dead run. Definitely not dead. How's the Terranigma treating ya, Professor? So it's not that one. Doing no reset just so I can get through the game no matter how bad it gets. And the game's, yeah. I always say, man, no resets are so hard to mentally stick with. Like, I also want to do no resets, but man, is it hard for me to continue. Oh god, I almost fucked that up. Nice 2-1. Laggy boss fight sounds like a fucking bit. Oh no. Altering your attacks, even worse. That was not gonna work. I'll take the time loss there of aborting, as opposed to continue, because I was way far left. There was a big issue on those birds that I was jumping off of. It didn't give me the right spacing for whatever reason, like it normally does. I must have turned later, early, or something like that, messing up my positioning during all those bounces off the birds. Because I was not in the right ending spot. Treason. Thanks, man. That was a respectable level minus the supersonic issue that I had to abort out of. So that's where our lack of gold came from. But relatively good. So compared, yeah, I always compare to best ever split. At least that's what I've been doing for the last like 2 months or whatever, and I really like it. So yeah, we're still doing that trend. So I have had a run that's 17 seconds faster than this one at this point in the run. Good stuff. This is not the first run of the night. Second. We had 2 that failed Red Hot Ride, and then a few like World 1 resets. Not too many, but a few. And then this one. This one was a really good World 1, World 2. I was 1802 World 2 exit, which is insane. Like, as a frame of reference, Gasu can get like a 1755. Shit. Oh, I guess I'm taking it slow. He can get like a 1755, so it's like very, very good having 1802. We made a boo-boo in Black Ice, though. Lost like 10 or 11, I think it was. How's your evening treating ya? Nice, got the B-skip. I mean, comparing against all of your gold? No, it's comparing against all your gold would be like comparing against some best. Whereas comparing against best ever splits is comparing against like the best pace I've ever been on, like you said. So like I've had a real run that has entered this level at let's check it in a second. I've had a run that's entered this level 16 seconds faster than what I'm on right now. Head dinner your mouse? Oh, nice. Welcome back. What'd you have? Come on. How do I get myself turned around like that? The silly rhino. Well, that's gonna rip the chance for a gold, but that should be good enough to save a vast majority of this 5, because I got B-skip, I got death jump, obviously, because I didn't die. None of my hunting climbing seemed poor. The charges seemed fine. The back turns seemed fine. So it was just the one start of death jump that messed me up. Otherwise, very strong execution. Yeah, very, very strong. Probably would have golded, actually, looking at that. Or very close to golding had I just fallen properly. Second, I'll check the question from Professor in a moment. Oh shit. Always happy to see a solid run entering World. Oh, you can. Yikes! What the fuck, dude? What a waste. Nice run entering World 5. So what happens when you get to the point where that run died? Because that isn't your PB. Yeah, it's not my PB. So it doesn't track a single run's best pace ever. It can track. It keeps track of all runs. Like whenever. How do you word it? Like imagine that this run has a split that's in the green, right? Well, that time for that run's pace up to that point is kept track of, right? So like let's say instead of being plus 16, let's say we were like -1 entering Ramby Rumble, right? Well, that entrance time into Ramby Rumble is taken note of. And then, let's say I die in Ramby Rumble, right? Well then, there's still going to be some other run at some point that did get through Ramby Rumble, and even though it wasn't the best pace entering Ramby Rumble, it becomes the best pace exiting Ramby Rumble, aka entering the B fight. So, then the way that you know like how much time you have to save is going to be they'll take a look at, well, what is your gold split for Ramby Rumble? And then it will take a look at well, what was your best ever pace entering Ramby Rumble versus what was your best ever pace entering the B? And the delta between those times compared to your gold is going to be your time save available. And I don't know if I explained that in a way that was easy to understand verbally, but there you have it. Oh, I would not compare it to best golds. That's not the terminology I would use, because that would be confusing, because then people would think you're referring to sum of best, and it is definitely not your sum of. You're not comparing against your best ever splits. Or sorry, you're not comparing against your gold splits. Because you can get a gold split, but it wasn't on your best ever pace, so it's not that split time is not going to be like represented in your best ever splits times, but it will be represented in your sum of best split times. My wife made her dank-ass chorizo. Try to sound Spanish saying that. Yeah, chorizo. Corn chowder. Well, you lost me at chowder. You had me at chorizo, then you lost me. I'll have faith she did a good job. Got less done this weekend than I planned, but whatever. Need the rest. Yeah. It's important to give your body a rest. Yeah, I've had chorizo. Chorizo's solid. It's been a long time since I've had it though, but my dad's cooked with it before. It's worse than I expected. Nice. I got roll brew in there, so no good rat roll right there, or rat skip, whatever you want to call it. Damn, a little bit too far right when I did my 2-1 jump. Messed up the long roll there. Not a big time loss, but lost a potential 0.1 or 2, something like that. Well, that's awkward. It's fine. It's so difficult. I need to practice that bonus more to get back to the 29s. I've had 29s in runs, but it has been a little bit since I've gotten one. Tons of 28s though. That's always scary. I fucking can't stand that strat. I've done a pretty good job at it, but it always, like, I'm always biting my nails. If you mess that up and you get fanfare, you're losing a trillion. Okay, let's also save a trillion here. Solid. Better to be a hair too early on that flutter than a hair too late. Ten. Aw, damn. Pasta? Taco doesn't usually have pasta. Come on. Yikes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, I was almost late moving. Jesus Christ, I almost died like 18 times during that level. That was terrifying. That got my heart racing a bit. Speaking of levels that will get your heart racing a little bit. Let's do the good things, not the bad things. Maybe. Keep our third place dreams alive. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Fuck Christ. That was all questionable. Don't even look at that bonus. Solid pace, hopefully. Entering World 6. I mean, obviously, I still gotta get the DK coin. Hopefully, I don't mess that up. Yo, it's your boy Carbo. What's up, man? Change your name. What are you doing on this lovely evening? Let's go. That was good. We're gonna lose a second from the bonus, but otherwise a very solid level. You got a few complaints. Wait, hold on a second. Got a few complaints at SGDQ about changing the name. Like, people were mad at you for changing your name. Nice, okay. Not a left side spawn, so we're good. This might be a gold, actually. You don't have to have optimal ropes to gold this level, because the Crow boss moves slower in 1.0 versus 1.1. So, like, when I was shooting out of the last auto barrel, I could still see Crow moving. So technically I was still optimal, even though I was intentionally taking the ropes a bit slow. Okay, so we're on very good pace right now. See if we can't clutch this one out. Don't worry about that. Still got 13 somehow. This is one of the things I want to investigate. Oh my god, I almost fucking died. I would have been fucking pissed at myself. Like, I never mess up that section, and I messed up. I didn't get my back turn off, and oh my god. And then I tried to take it easy, and I almost still fucking died. Like, Jesus Christ, man. How the... Oof. Just, like, trying to lose a great run. Okay, there's actually a multi-second gold available in this level. If I do everything right, I can gold this level by multiple seconds. I just don't get to this level too often, and it's a very hard level. So it's like very rare. It's hard for me to be able to gold this. But if there is a time and a place for the gold, it is right now. Ah. It's poorly done. Okay. Give me the barrel skip. Nice, dude. That was really smooth. Okay, that's a great start. Can we just have a perfect parrot section, please? Like, this is the impossible part, to be honest. Nope. Now, I mean, we can actually still gold this level, but we will take a multi-second hit in the next level, unfortunately. Okay, well there might go the gold, to be honest. That was, I had everything I needed to gold that. Yeah, that was, that's embarrassing. I took the what's it called, too high, the Omega. All I needed to do was move to the right earlier, and I was totally fine. I don't know why I waited so long. That was questionable. Turn it fly. Is that fair? What's up, Peach? This run's still in fine shape, don't get me wrong. Just a shame I choked. Oops. Oh my god, speaking of... Oh, what the... I can't believe I still triple-doubled. That was extremely hyper, mega, uber duper, super questionable shenanigans, and this is, like, everything in World 6 so far has been something where I probably should have died, to be honest. Like, that feels like the third time already, this run. Or this world, during this world that I probably should have already died. So this run, maybe it's hashtag blessed. Please, please, please. Okay, thank you. That looked a little bit questionable at first. The closer I got, the more confident I was, but still, it was a little bit questionable. What's up, Orlando? What am I doing? Didn't do the bad thing there. Did they change the gift badge icon? Is that new? Like, does it have a different color for depending on how many gifts you give out? I think we'll still save time. I don't think you lose 5 seconds for Dixie Windy. Yeah, we didn't lose all 5, so that's good. Okay, we are Definitely in the thick of things right here. Less worried about Gold Summon, more worried about the other one. The other one, like, I feel usually pretty confident about Gold Summon, although I can still make a mistake on it. It's the other one, where I have a worse track record. Yeah, wait till you see Toxic Tower. Toxic Tower, we're gonna have 30-something seconds to save. Because my best pace ever, and Professor was kind of asking about this earlier. I had a best pace ever that was about 30 seconds faster than my best pace ever previously into Toxic Tower. But then I died in Toxic Tower, so now all of that time save that I had accrued up until that point is essentially sitting there waiting for me in Toxic. So that's gonna be the time to be alive if I have the good enough fortune to get there. Hey, what's up, Adriana? Thank you for the luck. Sub-Zero as well. Thank you for the luck. Goal summon. We're gonna summon a goal right here. Easy. Nice 17. Oh, come on, dude. Holy shit, I was barely able to get my fly off there. Normally I don't fly there at all, but something happened with my jump that wasn't good. And so I had to react in the moment, and I saved it, just barely though. That was extremely questionable. It wouldn't have been the biggest of deals. Like, I would have been able to play through it, but it would have been a time loss. Yeah, the skipping clapper is the way to do it. It's actually really not even that hard. Once you like practice it just a bit, and like the hard part was figuring out how to do it in the first place. But once I had that down, it's easy to replicate, I would say. I was up against a gold, so I'm not surprised. Oops, I gotta go down here. Okay, this is the one that you need to hold your breaths on. Last time I had a really good run, I lost it to this. This is the trick that did me in last time, so. Try to read what you wrote in a minute. Although you may have to repost that later, so I can actually get a chance to read it when I'm not distracted by the run. We'll see what happens here. Come on, man. Got it. Your record speedruns have inspired me to do Guild Wars 200% map completion. Well, I'm really happy I was able to inspire you. That's awesome. It's a huge compliment. Over a 13-hour mark. Jesus, that is a long run. Well, good luck, dude. Okay, let's not, it's for granted. Okay, good. That section right there is very scary to me, by the way. That is definitely something I'm terrified of. Especially because if you make a mistake, you get stuck there for a long time. If you grab the halfway, if you're lucky enough to at least get the halfway point, then it's not too bad, because you can just start select and re-enter. But like if you miss the halfway point, you are sitting there for a long fucking time. What's up, Fusion? Yeah, dude, deep run. Deep, mega, great, hyper, good run. That's third place quality if we can clutch everything out. This is the chance to shine for sure. Thanks to the bits. So hard to get a 12 when you're on good pace. Too nervous. Thanks for the bits. Oh wow, it's way high up there. Could have been worse. Any fish runs tonight? Not yet, Louie, but this could be it. You're doing well, man. This is a very strong pace. Not too much left in the run, but could still go south, so hold your breath. Oh, nice, I skipped a chain. I don't exactly know how I did that. I don't know if I've ever done that before, but I'll definitely take it. Okay. That was, when I got the invincibility, that was some of my best invincibility rope climbing in a long time. Only near the end of the DK coin grab did it start going south. Thanks, Paco. Nice, got the Omega. Hi, Corey. Thank you for the luck. Damn it. Well, I guess at this point I might as well do that, since I was bonked that heavy. Okay, saving not 33, but a substantial amount of that. I can still gold CLC by more. I just don't get to CLC too often. Okay, this is it. Okay, we got the jump. Let's fucking go. I was debating if I should cancel out of that. I'm gonna cancel out of this because this is the thing that killed my run last time. The cruiser birds. What the f— okay, ooh, sorry about the loud scream there, but I was not surprised. I was not expecting that bird up there. I don't think he would have got me anyways, but that's definitely caused me some alarm. Yo, it's Fezzy Fez. What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. How you been? Thank you for the luck. This is a fine pace. Are you? I haven't. Whew. But I got stuck in the bird thing. That's 1.5 seconds lost there, but not catastrophic. 3, 4, 5. There didn't work, right? It's fine. Well, friends. Just gotta. If I can lock in the zip, this is 3rd place. I've been crazy, so I don't do much more than Lark and Jerk. Oh, that's fair, man. Life always comes first. Glad to hear it's been well. What's up, Ted? Thanks for luck. Fez, are you? I can't remember. Are you married now, or I can't remember if that girl of yours is wife or not. Been a little bit too long for my brain. Just live together. Gotcha. How's that treating you? Yeah, a long cutscene incoming after this. 1 level at a time. Heart rate's pretty low right now, because, like, this is kind of whatever, you would think. I'll be a little bit more nervous when I hit the reset button and have to play the zip out. But zip went pretty well in the practice. I'm so glad I did 2 or 3 tries of the zip just before this run, which I hadn't practiced the zip in a little bit. So seeing it work out right before this run gives me good confidence. Oh, dude, working in Pagan Masters. I did that life for just a little bit. Like, I can't remember how many semesters exactly, but it was too many semesters, and I eventually said fuck it, and I dropped out. I'm the last one. I can't remember if this is. It is, okay. Safe. Now this is me taking it a little bit safe. You should see me when I get aggressive, Juan. You should just see me when I get aggressive. But you'll love me a little bit too much. Yeah, for me, the rough part was the fact that you also, like, I had to make up the time, not only from being in class, but also, like, driving to class, and that's super annoying. Like, it was like 30 minutes, maybe it's more like 20-25 minutes each way. But still, that's a lot of time to make up twice a week, or 3 times a week. Have you ever worn a heart rate monitor? No, I have not. There are certain, like right now I would be fine, but there are definitely levels where my heart goes nuts. Again, this run should have died like 3 times over in World 6. There were several instances in different levels where I got very lucky that the game gave me credit for success because I did not deserve it. Cool. So here we're at 127.13 pace. If we get zip, we'll be able to lock it in. Let's come on, man. I've been dying for this PB for the last like 3 weeks, something like that. Yeah, I've been hitting 102, like, the other day I did 7.5 hours straight of 102 attempts. I've been doing it non-stop. Aside from the week that I was with Paco, which I'll be gone again soon. Don't worry about it, though. But yeah, aside from the odd vacation here or there, it's been, like, 6-hour streams. 5, 6, 7-hour streams for DKC2. Lost World does have DK medals. Each Lost level has one bonus, and that bonus contains the DK coin for that level. And K rule number 2 also has the DK coin. So you do have to beat all of those for the perfect 40. Second stream, I mean, you're kinda, I mean, that's a fair thing to say, and probably most of the time it would be, but I was actually having fire runs. That's the whole reason I kept going that stream, is that like, everything was working, clicking on all cylinders. Okay. Give me the blackout, right here. One trick to rule them all. Sounds good, fair. 38, yeah, 95, everything looks good there. Last trick. I might be fucked. That did not seem quite right. I finagled the shit out of that! Let's fucking go, dude! Did you see me squirm to the left at the very last moment? I knew I fucked up the jump into the barrel, and I had to really rework the setup on the fly there. Hell yeah, dude! Let's fucking go. Be in there. Well, we gotta get into the bonus. Let me first get in the bonus. Bounce. Got it, let's go. Dude. Third place? Who's ready for the third place? Hello? Can I get bonkless on this bonus, though? It's kind of tough. Almost. It was just the slightest bonk. Because I'm still 23 with that, though. We'll see, we'll see. Yep, still got 23. Ash Raid! Let's go! Spicy, let's see what we get. Oof! That wiggle to the left was extra good, I guess. Got me just that much closer to the left and gave me the extra bit of gold. Or the overworld movement into that bonus, I don't fucking, or into that level, I guess, I don't fucking know. Let's go. I probably won't go extremely ham on the panty dropper, by the way. I'd rather lock in the third place guarantee than try to really go swaggy with the panty drop. What a weak streamer, I know, right? Kid's trash. weak as fuck. That was weak as fuck, but that's fine. Let's fucking go, dude. 127.14. I will fucking take it. That is a very good time. Hell yeah, man. Thank you guys for the GGs. Let's actually see. I want to know where that is on the... Did they get rid of... The games are independent now? Yo, thanks for the bits, Fusion. So 102, yeah, 127.21 was third place by LZ. So this is the new third place, 127.14, officially less than 1 minute away from world record now. Very strong. Yo, love you too, Mom. Yeah. Thanks for the bits, Paco. Very strong run. We did. Let me go over this real quick. Strong World 1 and 2 because I had 1802, and World 3 was going fine up until Rattle Battle was trash, and then Black Ice I took damage at the very end, which made me have to get an extra call on going into Slime Climb, so that's where this time loss was. There actually, like, I lost about 10 seconds in Black Ice, so these two levels combined, and then like 4 here, so like 15 seconds, something like that, available there. And then Bramble Scramble, I don't even remember what I did. Oh, I didn't get signpost skip and some other stuff, so that was kind of garbage. But after that, we really played quite well. The only other thing really probably was missing the saving my Kong in Animal Antics. But we got the jump, we got the spider barrel skip in Animal Antics. You know, we got just a lot of really great tech in this, so very happy with this execution. Excited to try to top even this one, because I think I can get the 126. Pretty confident I can get the 126. We're at least going to do that before moving off this category.